Hello students. Today I am going to explain you poem Keeping Quiet from your textbook Flamingo written by Pablo Neruda. Introduction of this poem. In this poem, Pablo Neruda talks about the necessity of mutual understanding among human beings. Let us read the poem. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. It would be an exotic moment without rush, without engines. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. Perhaps the earth can teach us when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. Summary of this poem. The poet here requests everyone to count till 12 in their own mind and to stop for a while. Maybe this 12 referred by the poet is the 12 hours in the clock or 12 months in a year. He wants everyone to stop and calm down. The poet urges, requesting everyone not to speak any language, as we all know that there are different languages spoken in different parts of the earth, which sometimes become a barrier in our way for peace. So, he asks people not to speak. Not only this, he also wants us to stop moving our arms. By using the word arms, he means the weapons which are used by different countries to raise a war against each other. For at least one moment, no one shall move his arm either to signal or to fight or argue with each other. So basically, the poet is demanding peace from all of us. Poet says that it would be a rare situation when there will be no engines working. Here he wants to say that if everything wants to stand still with different movement, if all the engines like vehicles and machines stop, then there will be a sudden strange situation as the world will experience a sudden calmness. People will not be in a rush to achieve material things one after another. Further, the poet says that the fishermen will also stop and not harm whales in the sea. This means that the poet is urging everyone not to harm the animals. Here he gives the example of whales which are being hunted for the purpose of food or trade. He also wants people to calm down so that they can stop and see what they have achieved or lost. For this, he gives the example of the man who gathers soil whose hands are hurt. Here, he wants everyone to stop for a while in order to see and feel their achievements and how much they have lost for the sake of attaining such materialistic things. All the people who work endlessly will get some time to look at them, injuries, and the damage they have caused to their body. The poet asks everyone to stop those activities which are damaging the environment. Today, all the human beings are making money by damaging the environment with their activities such as mining, deforestation, letting chemical waste into the rivers, etc. The poet asked us not to do so. He also requests people not to involve in wars as there is no benefit of achieving such victory in which no one is left alive. He wants them to put on new clothes, means clean clothes, to adopt a new approach towards life and to realize that killing so many people is not a victory. He says so because wars and environmental damage will lead to no life on earth. Rather, he wants people to adopt a new approach towards life and mankind. He says that you should treat your enemy like brothers and promote peace and harmony in the world. He doesn't want us to stop our works but to take some time and analyze the results of our deeds, means karma. All human beings work endlessly with the aim of completing all their tasks. They are driven by the target of survival and the threat of death. Now, the poet wants to clarify his readers that when he asked them to stop from saying or doing anything, he doesn't want anyone to become a non-active person. Here, he simply means that we should stop and see the consequences of our deeds. The poet doesn't want to see people being killed due to their greed for money and expansion of territories. Further, he says that people are continuously working to achieve their task without even thinking about their results. They are in fear of death and therefore want to achieve most of the things before their death. Here, he urges them to stop for a while and take some moment to realize on what they have achieved till now. Everyone here is living a life in which he wants to achieve various things one after another. But now, the poet says it is the time to stop and see what has been achieved and should be enjoyed. This will help us skip the sadness which has become so prominent in our lives. The sadness of not enjoying what we have achieved and the greed to achieve what next is in the list to be achieved. The poet suggests us to take a teaching from nature. As the earth undergoes changes in the winter, everything freezes, become lifeless. But after some time, the season changes again and everything come back to life. So now, the poet suggests to the human beings that we should learn a lesson from earth. During the winters, everything freezes and become lifeless. But when season change and if it is the onset of a spring season, everything present in the nature such as trees, birds, rivers, etc. get life. So here the poet, by giving the example of nature, wants to say that all the human beings should stop and try to judge their deeds. They can try and make their life better with calmness and peace. Finally, he ends up by saying that now he will want up to 12 so that we all may become quiet. Here, quiet means to calm down ourselves and move towards the path of peace and harmony. After saying this, he says, I will go. He says so as he has conveyed his message to the people and wants them to be left alone to think about it and work in the direction of peace. I hope you have understood the poem. Thank you.